Very good morning to you today. We have completed the practical part of all the tags what are listed in our textbook. We have learned all the tags, all the attributes listed out into the textbook of your 12th standard new syllabus. HTML5. So far, what we have learned, with that you will be able to design a good website. You will be able to design the web pages, a collection of web pages that make a website. Your own website you can design. Now what we are looking at, after you design your own website, you should be able to make available your website, your web pages to the people all over the world. Okay, how you do this? You do this with the help of web hosting. With the help of web hosting, you need to host your website. You need to publish your website. And when you publish your website, then the people around the world, internet users on www will be able to see your website. So in this chapter, what we have already seen is how to create a website, and we know how to create a website. We have created the web pages with all the tags, with all the attributes what we have learned so far. With the help of that, a good website can be created. Once you create this, you need to host it. You need to host it. That means creation of website is not just sufficient. One has to make the website available on the internet. You should make your website available to the general public, the people on www, internet users. These web pages are to be stored where? Are to be stored on a web server that are connected to the internet. So here there is a concept of web server. Your website, your web pages, you need to upload, you need to store on web server. You need to store on web server, okay, that are connected to internet, to be made available to the other users. Got it? So that is web hosting. Once you create a website, you need your website available to the people, to the internet users, so that the internet users can see your web page, can see your website. And this is called web hosting. Okay, web hosting is the service of providing storage space. A service of providing the storage space. The website is made available with the help of web hosting. That means in the available storage, you upload your website. You know the concept of downloading. Whatever is onto the internet, whatever material is available in the internet, we download it. Similarly, there is a concept of uploading it. Uploading means you upload your website, you upload your web pages onto www, onto the space what we purchase on www. We need to purchase the space. Storage space is to be purchased. Once you purchase the space, you need to upload your web page over there, so that from there the people will be able to see your website. What is web hosting? Web hosting is a service of providing storage space. The website is made available with the help of web hosting. Now, what is web host? The companies that provide web hosting service are called web hosts. Okay, you might have heard the name GoDaddy.com. Okay, what does this company do? BigRock.com. What does this company do? This company provides the web hosting services. BSNL.com, MTNL.com. All these provide the web hosting services. That means you need to contact them, you need to purchase the space from them. Not only space, but also you need to purchase the domain name. I want my website to be named as abc.com. So ABC is what I am looking for. So first I will search on www whether ABC is available. If this domain abc.com is available, if it is not available, I will go for abc.in. If this is not available, I will go for abc.co.in or abc.org. So I search for domain names. If it is available, only then I can purchase it. If it is not available, I cannot purchase it. What is web host? The companies like BigRock.com, GoDaddy.com, MTNL, BSNL, India Times, these are the big companies who provide the web hosting services. We need to contact them. When we contact them, they charge us for giving the space. We purchase the space from their web server so that I upload my own website onto them. Okay, I can also create my own web server without contacting the without taking the services from these companies. I can create my own web server, but that involves lot of cost. That involves the cost. Okay, hence what we do is we purchase the services from the company. That's called shared hosting. Okay, the next slide we will speak on that. Okay, these web servers offer uninterrupted internet connectivity. The companies from whom I take the service, they offer what? Uninterrupted internet connectivity. That means throughout their web server is live onto the internet, and my web pages which are uploaded onto their web servers, okay, people can see 24 hours. My website will be live 24 hours on their web server. Types of web hosting. Shared hosting. When you purchase the service from the companies, that's called shared hosting. Dedicated hosting means when you create your own web server. Dedicated hosting, when you create your own web server, but that involves a huge costing. Hence, with the normal website, we don't go for dedicated hosting. The big companies like Yahoo.com, okay, Gmail, Google.com, who are big giant companies onto the internet, they have their own dedicated hosting. But the small offices, small companies who have their website, they don't make their own dedicated hosting, but they take the services from the other companies, from the shared hosting companies. Okay, so shared hosting, it is cost effective. It gives domain name to your website. You can purchase the domain name. abc.com is what? abc.com is a domain name. So I need to contact to these companies. I have to tell them that I want abc.com. If they say it is available, you have to pay. Okay, you have to pay. Otherwise, if they say not available, you have to search for some another name. Okay, then there is free hosting. There are many websites onto the internet which provides the free hosting. That's for testing purpose. Okay, at a student level, when you create your own web site, instead of purchasing the domain and space from the web hosting company, you can easily host your web pages on many of the free hosting websites available onto the internet. Okay, from student point of view, when you want to test your web page, when you want to test your website, always you go for free hosting. There are hosting websites which provide you free hosting of the website for some limited period of time. Okay, you need to register on their website. When you register on website, you need to upload it, and the things, it's easy that way. It's not very difficult. I'll show you the steps how to upload it onto the free hosting. But these are the types of web hosting. Shared hosting, as I said, it is cost effective. Okay, and you purchase the space from the companies like bigrock.com, godaddy.com. Then free hosting, many of the websites give you the facility of hosting your web page for testing purpose for free and for limited time. Okay, dedicated hosting, when you create your own web server. Creating your own web server involves a use cost. Hence, these are the paid hosting servers for large websites like Google.com, okay, Gmail.com. These are the big names. Okay, Yahoo. These are the big names. So these big names, they have their own dedicated servers. Okay, see the note. You can buy your own web server space, but it is most expensive way to publish your website. Though it is very expensive, but it gives you a lot of control on your website. When you have your own, instead of free, when you have your own web site, when you purchase the space, when you purchase the domain, you can control your website. In free hosting, you don't have a control on your own. You cannot control. You just upload it and people can see. Okay, the domain where your website is hosted for free, they have the control. That's why here I would say, as a student, you can try for free hosting, but proper hosting for a small office, small company, and a medium-sized website, a shared hosting is always very good. Okay, now prerequisites for free web hosting. What is free web hosting? Okay, I already explained you. Now what is a prerequisite? Okay, 3 to 4 pages website having first or home page named as index.html. You should have a website with 3 to 4 web pages, and the first web page or home page should be named as index.html. Should be named as index.html or index.html. Okay, you should have a computer with internet connection. You should have computer with internet connection. You should have a Gmail ID, any email ID you should have, so that with the help of that email ID you register. Now you all know when you want to register on the websites for various reasons, you need to have your email IDs. Okay, so an email ID you should have either Gmail or any other email ID will do. Need to toggle between two websites. That means see, these are the name of the free a website providing you free web hosting. That is webhost.com, 000 webhost.com, and freenom.com, my.freenom.com. Okay, these are the two websites, okay, which allows you to host your website for free. Have to acquire free web space from web server named webhost.com. From webhost.com you need what? You need a space, free space. And from freenom.com, what you need is a domain name. abc.com is a domain name. Okay, so that abc.com you will get from where? From freenom, F-R-E-E, free nom for the name of your website. Okay, so freenom.com gives you the domain name. Now in this you will not get plain as what you like. Here you see the example my.freenom.com. So similar, something like this, abc.freenom.com, pqr.freenom.com, something like that. So when you think of a web your domain, so it will be ABC. If you think of, then abc.freenom. freenom.com. Okay, and then you need to link park the website. Park the website domain means whatever domain you have selected with freenom.com, you have to link with webhost.com. These two you have to link. See, webhost.com, you upload your web page, and freenom.com gives you the domain name. Now you have to link your domain name and web space. When you link both of them, then people will be able to see your website with the help of that domain name what you select. Okay, so these are the prerequisites, all of you, very important from examination point of view. Okay, take a screenshot of this slide. Okay, you should have 3 to 4 web pages. Okay, you should have internet connection, you should have an email ID. Then you go to 000webhost.com, my.freenom.com. On 000webhost.com, you purchase the you don't purchase, you acquire the space which is free. Okay, space where you will be saving your website, and then you need to acquire the domain name from freenom.com, and then park the website. Park the website means you have to link the domain and space. Once they are linked, people will be able to see your website from any part of the world. So you can try all this. It is all free from home. You can try all this. Then let us understand the steps. Steps to acquire free web space on 000webhost.com. On 000webhost.com, you can acquire the free space. What are the steps? Take a screenshot, open the website 000webhost.com, click and free sign up, log in with your email ID. Any email ID will do, Gmail or Hotmail or Rediffmail, whatever email you log in with that. Okay, verification email will be sent into your email box. Just click on to that email to verify that mail and click on get started. Once it is started, what you have to do is you have to click on option called create new website. Create new website. Okay, which allows you to have some space where you will be saving your website or web pages. Okay, you need to create a name. You need to create a website name and password. Okay, example, here it is IT-11-textbook. Okay, this is just the name given. Okay, to a new site. Okay, and then you will see something like Windows Explorer or File Manager, where you will be allowed to select the file and upload. To select all your web pages, HTML pages what you have created, and you just upload it with the help of File Manager onto the space what you have created on webhost.com. Okay, and your website is ready with a subdomain, and that subdomain will be it-11textbook.000webhostapp.com. Okay, you can access your website with the help of this, or you can also link your web space to the freenom.com. Either you can access using 000webhostapp.com, or whatever name you want, that name you can what you have created using freenom.com, you can link this space to that. Okay, let us see what are the steps to acquire the domain name now. Steps to acquire domain name: open, it's freenom.com. You go to freenom.com, okay, and use your email ID, whether it's Gmail or any other, to sign in. Once you sign in, there will be an option called services, and then you register your new domain. You give a new domain. When you give a new domain, you also need to give .com, .org. Similarly, the available uh, names .tk, .ml, .cj, you have to select any one from this. Okay, once you do this, okay, you set your free period to host the website. You set the free period to host the website. How many months? It's all available over there. You just have to click 2 months, 3 months. Okay, and then from review, okay, and checkout page, okay, there will be amount which will be shown as $0. You just select the terms and condition and you complete the order. Okay, and then whatever name you have selected, okay, for example, IT-11-textbook dot, if I have selected TK, if I have selected ML, whatever name I have selected, using that I can see the web page onto the website, onto the www. From order confirmation screen, click on the client area button, and with the help of client area button you will be able to see your website onto the internet. Okay, so all these, students, I cannot show you practically here. Okay, when we will be in our computer lab for doing the practicals, at that time all this practically I'll be showing you. But what you need to understand is web hosting. Web hosting means you should require a free web space, and you should also have a domain name. Then after you have a domain name and after you have a free web space, what you need to do is you need to link this both. You need to connect. How do you connect? This connection is called park the website domain. This connection is called park the website domain. Park the website domain means connecting your domain and free space. Okay, connecting your domain and free space. Okay, just how to connect it? You go to the place where you have acquired the space, that is 000webhouse.com. Okay, and go through the following steps. All the students, take a screenshot of this slide. Okay, in your exams, the steps will be asked. Okay, now select the my website, my manage website, dashboard, tools. There is a dashboard. All of you all know that many websites provide you the feature of dashboard, and in dashboard everything is available. Okay, managing a website, clicking, deleting a web page, uploading a web page. So using a dashboard, what you can do is you can link. Okay, so on webhouse.com, using dashboard, I can add a domain. Okay, the domain what I have created on freenom.com, that domain name I can add onto 000webhouse.com. Okay, and once I add it, see, I have created this on freenom.com. Okay, on freenom.com I have created this, and this now I am adding it on webhouse.com. Okay, when I add it, I have an option called park domain. That means parking means linking. I link both of them, and once I link it, now people will be able to see my website onto the internet. It is so easy. All of you, if the web page is created, what you do is you upload it using webhouse.com and freenom.com, and just check how good you will feel. Your website is live onto World Wide Web, and people all over the world can see your website. You will have a good satisfaction when you upload your own web page website onto the internet. Okay, now redirect the domain to free server. Now your domain, you also need to redirect it to the free server. Okay, means people should be able to see your website. Okay, now follow the final steps given below through the Freenom website. Okay, you go to freenom.com, click on services. There's an option called my domain. Go to manage domain. Over there you have an option called name servers. You just need to change the name of the servers. Okay, name server, you will find when what is given over here are sample based. You will find these name servers on freenom.com. The freenom.com will give you some different name servers depending upon your website. So that you need to type over there, and once you do it, now onto the browser address bar you can type your website. You can type your website and you will be able to see. Also you will be able to see your website from your any browser, whether it is computer or onto your cell phone. So these are 4 steps. First, what you need to acquire a domain, acquire a space, park domain and space, and then finally redirect your domain to the free server so that people will be able to see. So these 4 steps you need to follow, and once you do that, your website will be available on www. That is all, students, about web hosting. Okay, so far in HTML5 what we have learned was input tag. Okay, we have learned meta tag, we have learned CSS, we have learned different properties in CSS, we have learned OL, we have learned UL, we have learned li tag, audio and video, then inline frame, and after inline frame we have now completed the web hosting. That is all, students, about chapter 1, advanced web designing. Okay, we have finished advanced web designing chapter 1 of 12th standard IT new syllabus. All of you, today's session was a small session. The last topic, which was the left, I end my chapter over here. I end my lecture over here. All of you have a nice day. Thank you.